TCU remain undefeated? Will this punch in their ticket for the college football playoffs? Some teams hope so, including Tennessee. So we got the battle of the quarterbacks, Max Duggan and Quinn Ewers. They face off. TCU won against Texas Tech 34-24, and it seems like everything is going in the Mac's favor. Mike, what you think? Who you going with on this game?
Man, I mean, so it
Tough.
was like Texas was. This is tough because I was watching the Texas game against Kansas State, and I'm like, man, they're just, the first half they're just going all out, right? And next thing you know, Kansas State started rolling back, but they just don't. They got Adrian Martinez doing this fumbling like he normally do, just being Adrian Martinez, man. Like he just ended up not showing up. I thought he was going to be better at Kansas State, but he still has the same issues that he was having at Nebraska. But Texas still was able to hold off, the surge to the end. I mean, golly, you're telling me to count out Max Duggan.
That guy
And they got
some type of swagger.
they got some burners. They have some burners. I think that the quarterback, Max Duggan, is a better quarterback than Adrian Martinez. Y'all thought I was going to say Quinn Ewers, didn't you?
I was waiting on it.
I knew y'all thought I got you there. Yeah.
Hold up.
Nah, man, I'm not going to say that. But, man, and then that's the thing. Texas, at home, right? Quinn Ewers, Bijan Robinson, like, I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Texas on this, man. But man, I wouldn't be mad if TCU pulls it out, man. But I'm gonna have to go Texas with the upset. Quinn Ewers makes some beautiful throws, makes some beautiful passes. Hopefully, his wide receivers could catch some of these balls this week because that's going to also be crucial. Because I did see Quinn Ewers fitting some balls in there, and his wide receivers dropping those passes. So. Give me Texas in this game.
Uh-oh. EG,
Yeah.
who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Mike. I'm gonna pick Texas as well, just because of a talent standpoint. When you look across the board at Texas's talent, you don't have to view what they've done in the past game. Just look at how the talent matches up with TCU talent. This is a lot of NFL talent on Texas roster right now, and teams that like teams. It's some good teams out there, but sometimes the better athletes just show up, and that's exactly what I felt was going to happen in the Alabama LSU game. LSU had the athletes that match up with Bama. They are a school that can recruit like Alabama, even though the coaching is up in the air. They have the athletes that match it up, and that's why I'm going with Texas in this game versus TCU. I think Texas have better athletes. I think it's a lot more future NFL players on Texas's roster right now. I think they upset TCU.
The last couple of games for TCU have been pretty close. I mean, they're kind of neck and neck. So I think this game is definitely going to go back and forth. If Tennessee wouldn't have lost against Georgia, I would have went for TCU. But since they did, I'm definitely going to go for Texas.